something about it just sparked out at me because it was, I don't know, it was clear that it wasn't just about dancing, because if it was just about dancing, I certainly wouldn't be here because I'm not a dancer.
Right. And I am a dancer, but it was music and dance, and that made it very interesting for me too. Not to mention that the two choreographers are Frenchmen, and I liked that part too because it brought a different culture into it. Yeah.
Their piece, right, as of now, like they're playing with body politics and also the politics of space. And when you go to a performance, though the audience members don't generally think of this as themselves as part of the performance, they think of themselves as watching the performance. They're a crucial part of the performance space. A show isn't a show without an audience member. But they're trying to like really pull that idea to the forefront, and they're actually having the audience interact with the dancers.
They're working with 17 members from the community, including current students, alumni, and people who live in Marlboro and the broader community. And it's been, by involving these people in the piece, it's done a couple of things. It has fed the creation of this new piece that Martin and Martial are developing that will premiere in a year from now in France. But also it's feeding the community here. And we've created a very interesting dialogue and openness, and also it's really pushing the envelope of what we think of as dance. And sometimes this postmodern dance that we see can be a very alienating and mystifying experience to people. And I think in this particular instance, it's a very open, playful, and friendly experience.
We have this incredible studio space that a lot of other schools do not have. And it's such a small department. So my senior year, I was the only senior dance student. I had all of this time, private time in the studio to myself and to my dancers. And I just felt like I had this really intense, quiet environment to work. And residencies like this brought these other people into this place. And what's nice about the school being small is that I think it promotes this kind of casual, intimate feel where the choreographers really are working with students as people. There doesn't seem to be that kind of distance that I know can exist in other places, larger universities, for example. You might not get the opportunity to eat, you know, lunch and dinner with these like amazing people every day and just ask them questions.